Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be covering Changli or Changli, however you want to say it. So basically we're going to be covering today just which weapon is going to be better, Emerald of Genesis or the, what's it called, the Blazing Brilliance. Yeah, Blazing Brilliance. So a lot of people really have been saying in general it's not really that much of a difference. They don't really see much of a difference, you know, just looking at both the weapons. So I'm going to calculate them and see how it works together. So same thing how I did the Gen C video. The stats are going to be exactly the same. They both have Blazing Brilliance on right now, but the stats are going to be exactly the same, and then I'll fix it in real time so you guys know exactly what's happening. So everything's at level 80 for both. Everything at 6. I actually just need to up this, so I did not enable these stats, but they are both going to have the same exact crit rate, crit damage, attack, and then we will go over Marina buffs. And again, I'm going to say that her best buffer is going to be Tauchi when it comes to damage wise, because everything scales off of skill damage. So let's do this now. So we're actually going to change this to Emerald of Genesis, so probably have to respec her. So yeah, it's 92, 174. So we're just gonna respec her real quick. So crit damage, let's say 222, right? So we'll just do this. Just need 70. We'll just do 69. Okay, we don't want to break the numbers. And then crit rate, I mean, I don't think crit rate really even matters that much, because that's not really how this calculator works. Like, the more crit rate you have, it's not more, like, it's not gonna have a different like damage number here. All right, so I mean, honestly, you know, I'll change it just to have it work in the brain, you know. All right, so 362, right? 68, 7, 8, 9. All right, there we go. Just so it works in the brain, right? All right, anyways, so this one's going to be Emerald of Genesis. This one's going to be Blazing Brilliance. So far, no buffs or anything like that. With Blazing Brilliance, Flaming Vow is going to be hitting for 25k. You have your true sight attacks here, 15, 11, 6, and then your Liberation for 40k, right? And at 37k on the Liberation, Flaming Vow is 2k less damage, and then for true sight attacks, about a 1k damage difference so far. Okay. Now let's put in these buffs here. So Fiery Feather, we're going to consider these at the max 4 stacks and then enable this as well, and the same thing for Emerald of Genesis. So again, we're not enabling the weapon at all, we're just enabling the buffs that you're able to get. So Blazing Brilliance is going to hit for 35k on Flaming Vow, 18, 13, 8, and then 57. Become our Emerald, 17, 12, 7k. So you guys see a difference here. And then skill damage for the ultimate is about a 3k difference. And then Flaming Vow is about 2k difference. So really, no, neck to neck right here. It's about 1k, 2k difference. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to finally add the weapon passives here, or skills, whatever you want to call them. So for Emerald of Genesis, we're going to do max stacks, and then for Changli's weapon, we will do max stacks. Okay, so 14, right? Now let's see the damage differences. So Blazing Brilliance max weapon stacks is going to hit for 42k Flaming Vow. Skill damage on Liberation is going to be 57k. True Sight 23k, 16k, and 10k. Emerald of Genesis 18k, 13k, 8k, 57k Liberation, and Flaming Vow 35k. So 7k difference on Flaming Vow, 3k difference on your Liberation, and yeah, about 15k difference on your skill attacks. Not 15k, my bad. 5k difference. 5k difference. My bad. 5k difference on your skill attacks. So, hey, I mean, our weapon's not really a must pull. If I'm just being honest, that's really all the information you need on this video so far, but let's dive a little bit deeper in. So let's go into the teams here, and maybe I'll go over dupes as well. Okay, so again, favorite two that I'm probably gonna be running with Jinxie and Changli is Tauchi. Just, you know, skill damage increase is really useful. Obviously, all their main attacks scale off the skill damage. So we're gonna enable Verena. So just Verena buffs on her own with rejuvenating, because obviously you wouldn't run anything else with Verena. So Val is now 55k, Liberation is 75k, and then we have 30, 21, 13. So Emerald Genesis 45k, Liberation 74k, 24, 17, 10k. So 6k difference on capture. I would say a 4k difference on conquest, 3k difference on charge, 10k difference on flaming vow, and about a 1k difference on the liberation. Now it's gonna go up in the damage numbers a little bit. Now we're gonna enable Tauchi, enable her skill deepen and moonlit for both of these. Okay. Now for Blazing Brilliance, Forte, it's gonna hit for 79k, Liberation's 81k, capture damage is now 43k, and then 31k, 19k. Here is 35k, 25k, 15k. Charge damage about 4k difference. We have conquest damage about 6k difference, and then capture damage is about 8k difference. So that's with max buffs there so far, and it's looking like it's not really that much of a difference. Now again, any Changli simps that want to, you know, dispute this, go ahead. Obviously it has to apply to rotations and rotation numbers. Obviously in the long run Blazing Brilliance could do better, but I don't think Emerald of Genesis would be that far behind in my opinion. All right, so let's go over dupes. So S1, okay, and S1. So naturally they're gonna basically kind of increase the same amount. We have crit rate here, liberation increased by 80%. So we have S3 with Blazing Brilliance, it's gonna be 22k difference. If you have it with Emerald of Genesis, 22k difference. So numbers don't really change at all. You would think that they would, but increases are about the same compared to both. So that's pretty much gonna be it on the comparison here. TLDR, the final verdict. Again, could be wrong here if you guys want to go against it or this theory. Emerald Genesis is not that bad of a weapon, and Changli's weapon isn't really a must pull in my opinion. Now we could do Forte Circuit. Well, not Forte Circuit, obviously the skills, right? We could do skill damage at 10 when you guys get to your level 60, right? Yeah, let's see the difference here. So Blazing, skill attacks, right? Captures 36k, captures 29k, and even at level 10 it's really not that much of a difference. So again, final verdict, Emerald of Genesis is perfectly fine for Changli. Is Blazing Brilliance better? Of course it is. All right, that's naturally what's going to happen with all these characters, is that their signatures is always going to be better, but the next weapon isn't too far behind that you wouldn't be able to run it. Emerald of Genesis is perfectly fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, leave a like, subscribe. If you guys haven't yet, you know, join Discord, link description down below. I do stream every single day on this game, so you guys can always stop by, ask questions, things like that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.